Sister Wives Robin tells Cody she's losing respect as he fails to fix estrangement with his kids. They need you. The conversation between Cody and his wife Robin comes at a difficult time for the family, as Cody is estranged from several of his kids. Robin Brown is not happy with how her husband Cody Brown is handling his estrangement from his kids. A teaser for next week's episode of Sister Wives, which aired during the September 29th episode. Robin addresses her husband's estrangement from several of his kids. In a confessional, she shares that she's been working to get her husband to reach back out to members of his family. "I was putting pressure on Cody to work on his relationships with his kids," Robin says in a confessional. The scene then switches to Robin confronting Cody outside in the snow. "I'm tired of being angry," Cody says to his wife. "Oh, I'm having a hard time not losing respect for you a little bit," Robin responds. Back in a confessional, Robin says that she feels like Cody isn't doing enough to get back in contact with his kids. "I think that Cody should be camping out on their doorsteps," she shares. Back in the scene, Robin pleads with her husband. "Your kids need you," Robin says to Cody. During last week's episode, Cody's ex-wife Janelle Brown discussed her daughter Madison's estrangement from Cody as she talked about moving out of the family's home in Arizona. Janelle officially left her plural marriage with Cody in December 2022, almost 1 year after Christine did the same in November 2021. Cody is now only married to his fourth wife, Robin Brown, after he and Mary publicly separated in January 2023. Referring to Maddie's husband Caleb and their children, Janelle explained in a confessional-style clip, "Cody really did kind of cut off communication with Caleb and Maddie when the family started to really dissolve, and the kids really don't know who he is. He's not been out to visit. He doesn't call." She continued, "Maddie and Caleb don't really have much relationship with him." Later in the episode, viewers got Cody's perspective on his relationship with his daughter. He also has 17 other children with exes Janelle, Christine, Mary, and his current wife Robin. "To be honest with you, I didn't really cut off communications with Madison," Cody said. "She cut it off with me. Every time I talked to her, it was a fish for gossip, and I got tired of it." Savage Mary claps back at Cody's insults on social media. Sister Wives star Mary Brown is done with Cody Brown and his tantrums. Though she has moved on in her life, she still doesn't leave any chance of taking a dig at the latter. The celeb recently shaded her ex-husband and dropped many jaws. Mary shocked everyone by cracking the spearmint gum joke. While Mary was merely joking, fans were able to read between the lines and caught her sarcasm. That could be the reason why they called it the shade of all time. What is this all about? Did Mary really shade Cody on social media? Keep on reading to know what Mary's sarcastic joke was all about. Cody Brown has demeaned Mary a lot. But how? Sister Wives viewers have watched Cody Brown demeaning Mary uncountable times. He stopped treating her as his life decades ago and had a platonic relationship. Moreover, the celeb even admitted to the cameras that he didn't know what to do with Mary while the latter was begging to reconcile with him. But that's not all. Cody crossed all his limits during season 19. He claimed that divorce wasn't something that sucked, but marrying the wrong person did. Cody directly said that Mary was the wrong person, and he evidently regretted it. The latter was shattered with such revelations, yet she decided to deal with dynamics with utmost grace. However, it appears that the lone wolf has had enough, and she isn't ready to let Cody go without getting the taste of his medicine. Sister Wives. Mary Brown takes her revenge from Cody with spearmint gum. Sister Wives star Mary Brown took a not-so-subtle jab at her ex-husband, Cody Brown, and fans aren't able to get enough of it. She shared a clip on Instagram in which she dramatically tossed out a pack of spearmint gum in the dustbin. The celeb sarcastically wrote in the caption, "Don't you know I don't like spearmint?" Viewers were quick to note that this was a direct reference to Cody's complaint in one of the recent episodes. Cody accused Mary of having some sort of baggage and recalled how he once offered her gum. He mimicked the latter and said, "You know I don't like spearmint." Apparently, the celeb trolled the lone wolf for not taking spearmint flavor gum that he offered to her during their initial days of marriage. This evidently didn't sit well with Mary, so she decided to clap back at Cody. Mary didn't hesitate to shade Cody publicly. She proudly announced that with or without her ex-husband, she doesn't prefer to have spearmint gum. The celeb threw the gum and made it clear that her choices wouldn't change because of Cody and wouldn't change her personality for him. Moreover, Mary added the hashtag #WorthyUp, and her viewers now know that she has leveled up her game. Fans felt that this was the best shade ever, and they couldn't get over the way Mary had shown Cody his place. Sister Wives Cody Brown hopes Mary's split will be different. Can we be friends? Cody Brown is grappling with the fallout from his split with Mary Brown, hoping their relationship will not completely dissolve. In a previous update, Mary's efforts to finalize their divorce were being resisted. She is pushing for a church-sanctioned release, but Cody is not making it easy. Their spiritual bond had been fraying for years, and Mary's move toward closure has reignited old tensions. Cody Brown's plea to remain on good terms reflects his struggle to balance the end of his marriage. On the September 29th episode of TLC's Sister Wives, Cody deeply reflected after he and his last remaining wife, Robin, had an awkward reunion with his former wives at a family wedding. The uncomfortable encounter led the 55-year-old to turn his thoughts toward his first wife, Mary. Cody acknowledged the finality of their relationship, openly stating that he and Mary had officially broken up after more than 30 years together. To avoid further animosity, Cody expressed his hope for a peaceful future between them. "I'm trying to be in this place with Mary where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on?" he shared, signaling his desire for closure after years of tension. According to People, Cody admitted that his reluctance to let go contributed to the strain. He explained in his confessional, "If I were single and Mary was single, would I date her? No. She's upset. I dragged this out so long, and I don't blame her. I've already gone through breakups with Christine and Janelle, and I don't want Mary to follow the same path. I can't afford another enemy right now." The father of 18 also specifically reflected on how things could have been different with Christine. It is worth remembering that Christine, his third spiritual wife, was the first to leave, and Cody now believes that if their breakup had been more amicable, the family's aftermath might not have been so chaotic. During the episode, the reality TV star recalled the early signs of their split, admitting he did not take Christine seriously at first. "I'm looking back now and feeling how stupid that was of me," he admitted. Cody also shared that, in hindsight, he wishes they had parted on better terms. In his own words, "I think that if we would have just broken up as friends, it would have been better for the whole family. Like, make it so we can get back together another time instead of polarizing everybody." While Cody hopes to be friends, Mary is determined to finalize their separation and move on with her life. However, the mother of one's path to closure is proving to be more challenging than expected. In the September 22nd episode of Sister Wives, she voiced her frustration with Cody's refusal to talk about their split. As reported by The Blast, Mary revealed that the family's patriarch did not want to acknowledge the authority of the church leaders, further complicating the process. The couple was married within the Apostolic United Brethren, and Mary insists that officially ending their covenant is crucial since reconciliation is no longer an option. Despite his hesitation, Mary declared, "I'm moving forward with this, determined to close this chapter once and for all." Although Cody recently desired friendship with Mary, he had previously expressed little hope for that outcome. At the time, he noted with resignation, "We're not going to reconcile no matter what." This confession came as he discussed Mary's decision to pursue a formal separation within their faith. In their religious community, this process is known as a release, but for Cody, the relationship had already reached the point of no return. The star also made it clear that his disillusionment extended beyond their marriage, aiming at the church's involvement in their personal lives. "I don't want to be accountable to this church and all their BS," he bluntly stated.
Cody.
Mary did not just suddenly decide to get divorced. Her reason was revealed last year when she shared one of her most humiliating experiences, the symbolic melting of her wedding ring. For Mary, Cody's choice to melt down the ring represented far more than the loss of a piece of jewelry. It felt like the disintegration of their entire relationship. Emphasizing the pain he inflicted, Mary shared, "Who's to say that he didn't just melt down our whole relationship in that moment? Symbolically, that's what he did to me." As Cody Brown and Mary Brown navigate the complexities of their separation, It is clear that both are at a crossroads in their lives, each seeking a different kind of closure. Are you going to reject me too? Cody Brown is walking into another heartbreak, and Robin's heartbreaking statement proves it. After 3 back-to-back divorces, Cody and Robin Brown's marriage seems to be on rather thin ice in the 19th season of TLC's Sister Wives. After a sad 18th season ending of Sister Wives, things seem to be heating up between Cody Brown and his wife, Robin. Following the divorces from his 3 other wives, it looks the Browns have hit a rather rough patch. Apart from problems in Cody and Robin's marriage, the 45-year-old has also lost favor in the eyes of one of her stepkids. Since its 2010 debut, TLC's Sister Wives has captivated viewers with a glimpse into polygamous marriage and co-parenting. However, the show has since devolved into chaos, marked by family disputes and failed relationships. Cody Brown, who once had 4 wives, saw his marriages unravel as 3 of his wives chose to divorce him last year. Now, it looks like there's trouble in paradise as the tension between the 55-year-old and his last wife standing, Robin Brown, seems to be on the rise. In fact, during the premiere of the 19th season of the show, the 45-year-old revealed marital struggles that proved that Brown's last marriage could end with another heartbreak. Cody Brown and Robin's marriage could be ending. The latest season of TLC's Sister Wives has started off with heightened drama and emotional tension. The 18th season had concluded on a dramatic note, with Cody Brown attending the wedding of his ex-wife Christine to David Woolley, an event that clearly unsettled the dynamics within the family. However, now it seems as though his final marriage might be falling apart. According to reports from today, Robin opened up about their marital problems in a recently aired episode. "We're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage. It's been tough. It's been tough between us." He doesn't know who to blame, himself or one of the other wives. Robin continued, "Cody's feeling a lot of rejection, so I think he's kind of looking at me going, 'Are you going to reject me too?' So I'm on my toes. I'm having to consistently make sure that he's not sabotaging our relationship." The last Mrs. Brown might be trying really hard to hold on to hope for her marriage. However, it looks like everything seems to be going south for the mom of 3. In fact, after the loss of her other sister wives and tensions in her marriage, a rather upset Robin has also ended up losing the support of one of her only fans, Cody Brown's daughter, T. Cody Brown's child sheds light on her switch towards Robin. In the world of reality television, most moments unfold right in front of the viewer's eyes. However, there are some moments that are kept away from the camera's prying lens. One such instance was the untimely passing of Janelle Brown's son, Garrison Brown. Although it was a somber moment for the family, the funeral seems to have caused a rift between Cody Brown and Christine's daughter, T., and his wife, Robin. In a post on Reddit, the 28-year-old shed some light on what went down. "We try very hard to say what we can while respecting our families and relationships. We don't lie. To give you some insights, it's true we have always been super supportive of Robin. Yes, lately it may seem as that has changed. There are things that happened at the recent funeral that are the reason for that." T. confirmed fan suspicions, but she also admitted that what happened would not be coming to light. She wrote, "We won't be talking about those events. So, you're not totally wrong." With everything going wrong for Robin and Cody Brown, this could be the season that pushes them over the edge. After all, with the 45-year-old having watched how Cody had mistreated his 3 other wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, Robin might just be walking on eggshells around him. However, the 55-year-old could also be feeling the heat with his final wife claiming to have lost respect for him. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.